right there.
Why is it so dark?
I don't know. It's really dark all of a
It's
sudden.
ridiculously dark.
It's like a massive amount of darkness.
Pitch black.
Vin Diesel film.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good.
It's a classic, that is.
It's a classic.
I watched it the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, really, legitimately.
Okay.
Anyway, why is it so dark?
I don't know. We should get Will to sort this out somehow.
Will.
He's very good with...
He's really good with this sort of technology.
With turning lights on.
Will,
and
put
stuff.
10p in the machine.
Yeah. Let me go and just sort that out for
Turn
you.
it on.
One second, let's second.
Whoa.
He got it ready.
Just like that. Just like that. Wow.
Fourth take there. So yeah, we're going to be playing Massive Darkness today.
Yes.
And have you played this before, Jamie?
Never.
So Massive Darkness is a dungeon crawler game by CMON.
Call me or not.
I call them Come On, or Call Me
Call Me
On,
or
but
Not.
they are apparently, everyone pronounces CMON, so if we're getting that correct, let us know.
Love-hate relationship.
Yeah, so you do really, don't you? Like, CMON, I quite enjoy some of the games, like Arcadia Quest, I really enjoyed that.
Unfair.
Unfair, they
Arcadia
published
Quest.
that. They also did Godfather as well, didn't they? They were published by that.
and Knuckles.
Knuckles. The thing is, with their Kickstarters, they tend to have like tons and tons of plastic miniatures, and personally I find they just sit on my shelf taking up valuable board game space. They look great, I start painting them, I get bored, and then they just, they don't look great.
I made the active decision with them as a company to not back their Kickstarters and just buy them at retail, because I don't actually think you get any better
You don't
value
need
for
any
money.
extras. So this isn't one that I kickstarted, this is one that I did pick up a while ago, and I painted some of the miniatures, so great. But we're going to give this a go, but just because we fancied playing a different game, and we thought, yeah, why not? This isn't really like a review because we haven't all played enough of this game to give a review, but it's more just like some impressions of some gameplay. So we just played Massive Darkness. We just took a random scenario out of the book, and I threw you guys in the deep end. What did you think?
So initially, because we weren't playing the scenario, it actually felt really, really tough. But as we got through it, it was quite an enjoyable game, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but it reminds me of the first time we played Zombicide, the original Zombicide. I really enjoyed it. I thought that was a good game. I thought there was a lot of fun and depth to it, and actually I understand why there's a lot of hype around it, because actually it's almost like Culmini and not have gone back a little bit to what the gameplay is all about. And like, you look at some of the games that they've got in their collection, like Starcadia Quest, they've sort of reinvented, and actually they've made that better than the original Arcadia Quest. And I always felt, going back to Arcadia Quest, it was quite a flat game. Once you've done the campaigns and scenario, there wasn't an awful lot left to do.
Yeah.
With this, I think they've looked at some of the games that are out there and try and take in some of the best and more fun elements of it. And it was good, and visually it was quite good. I felt really immersed in the theme. And actually I really enjoyed it. And I can't believe I'm saying that, because I genuinely was like, another Culmini or not game, it's going to be a bit boring. But actually it isn't, and it's a good game, and that surprised me, because they do make good games, or they do publish good games from time to time, and this is a gem. And that's my view.
Yeah, I think the good thing here, Jamie, is because when I kind of got this out, I thought out of the 3 people playing this game, Jamie's probably not going to enjoy this as much as everyone else. But yeah, you seem to really get into that. Will, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a very good game. I enjoyed the style of it and the dramatic. I shouldn't have opened those doors.
I mean, that's where you go wrong in the first place. We probably played this 40% incorrectly because I was teaching the rules, but everybody had fun, and it was good. What else can you say about this game? It's a good dungeon crawler to introduce people to, because the Zombicide rules are quite simple to learn once you've got there, and this is built on that kind of engine. You get a lot of different loot. That's quite fun, like changing the loot up and changing what you've got.
I quite like that, and that was that's how you level up in the game when you're playing it, and you get the sheets as well. But having that loot and going for that loot and actually strategizing it a bit to make sure the key player has got that, because there's always a key player depending on what sort of monster that you're up against that's better for it. And actually, in this case, it was the magic, and we should have perhaps done more on the range than the melee. But it was a good game. Like, would I go out and buy it? Probably not, because it's the sort of game you need to have a gaming group that wants to invest in playing it, and it's not one for a casual gaming group. Will my gaming group enjoy it? Probably, but we've got that many things, that many sort of campaign games, you sort of wonder where that fits.
Yeah.
Because on this channel we play very similar sort of dungeon crawler games looking back, and actually some of those have been thematically, that's the right word, a little bit better, a little bit
they're the kind of themes that you enjoy more, like Star Wars Imperial Assault, for instance. Like you enjoy playing a Star Wars dungeon crawler. The thing is, with Massive Darkness, there's a lot of dungeon crawlers out there. Like obviously Hero Quest kicked it all off, but there's tons of them out there, so it's very hard to stand out from the rest of them. I think what this does well is you can sit down and play a dungeon crawler in the evening, whereas normally you'd have to spend like hours playing something.
The one thing I will say, and this is a positive for it, is you can fit it on a table. And it does fit on the table. It's easy. The rules are easy. It's simple to understand, and I think that what you got with Zombicide and what...
Well, that video ended a bit abruptly, so let me round off today's video by saying make sure to follow our Facebook and Instagram, and make sure, if you really enjoyed this video, to give it a big thumbs up and a comment down below. We always love your comments. And if you really want to catch up with all the latest from Die Rollin, make sure to subscribe and ding that bell.